Radio's Country Cooking with Country Kitchen. Creamy coleslaws and sumptuous soups to complement every meal.
So we're here at the Pondo at the top of the Glen Shane, Ireland's tallest pub stroke restaurant. So Eddie Clench, the head chef, is here. This month, Eddie, we're doing some simple homemade cooking. What have you got for us this week?
Well, today we've pushed the boat out a wee bit. We're going for dessert and the main course.
Dessert and main course. We're going to fit that in the time now, are we?
Oh, we'll fit it in. First things first, dessert, pear tart tatin. Quite simple dish, full of flavour, typical French dish. Main course, we're going for oriental veg along with noodles and sea bass.
Sounds lovely.
Yep. So we'll get cracking. I've already started here anyway without you, Errol. What we've got here anyway in the pan here is about 8 pears, finely sliced up. First things first, you put in 100 grams of butter, 100 grams of sugar, cashew sugar, 3 star anise, 4 cardamom pods crushed, 1 cinnamon stick. Caramelise your sugar and your butter, bring it together, throw your pears in, and let them cook off and caramelise in the sugars, all them flavours.
How long will something like that take?
Roughly, you're talking about 5 minutes. 5 minutes in the pan. Okay, once we've got this stage, we have a couple of teaspoons of brandy. Throw your brandy in. You want to flambe the brandy.
Flambe, for somebody who doesn't know, is what exactly?
Flambe is actually just setting the alcohol alight and burning the alcohol off. You want to get the flavours of the brandy, but you don't want to get the alcohol. You know?
There's quite a lot of flames there coming from that.
So once you have that, job done. Into a tart tray, just spread it out evenly. All the sauces in there. Pre-rolled puff pastry.
You smell the brandy off it?
Yeah. Your puff pastry, set over the top, crimp down the corners just.
So that's a circular bit of puff pastry there, the same size as the dish, and you're just kneading it down in so it fits in.
Just crimping it in here into the corners. Trick the top a few times.
That water releases out steam?
Lets the steam out, yeah. Now, this goes into the oven, 200 degrees, fan oven 180. You're talking about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So that there's rocking away while you're doing your meal.
Don't need to put egg or anything on top of that, no?
No. Good on. Well done. Right.
It's just dessert done there.
The main course, we've a wee bit of oil into your wok. It's vital now you get the heat here. You want this as hot as possible. Any stir-fried veg or anything you're doing, you want your pan as hot as possible. With a teaspoon of oil there. We have peppers here, mixed peppers, sliced red onion. We have sugar snap peas, and fresh fine beans, French beans. We also have button mushrooms here as well, if you want to slice up. Now, when adding your veg, you want to add your peppers and onions, and your mushrooms first.
And why is that?
You want to add your greens last, due to the fact that your greens will lose their colour. They'll go limp, they cook quicker. And your mushrooms, just going to slice them up a wee bit.
I don't want to be slicing the mushrooms there as fast as you're doing that, Eddie. I take a finger off it.
But matter of throwing in your peppers and onions, your mushrooms, getting them working. Then we'll add give them a wee toss. Then we'll add a wee bit of sesame seed oil. Just sesame seed oil in any of the supermarkets these days. Talking about a teaspoon of sesame seed oil, roughly. You get them working. A wee bit of ketchup, man. It's now this soy sauce, but it's not just your average soy sauce. It's sweet soy sauce, Indonesian. There's a sweetness to it as such, whereas normal soy sauce is quite salty.
I think you mentioned that the last time, didn't you?
Yeah, brown product. The flavours that come from it is totally different. Very pungent, works very well in Oriental style cooking, obviously from Indonesia. But a very good product. Been using it for a while now. So once we get that working, we have our beans and our sugar snaps in. They're only in there 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Add your noodles. Now your noodles, you'll get dried noodles home in supermarkets there. Best way for your dried noodles, boiling water, in a wee tub, bowl, whatever you have sitting about. Just set them in. and let them cook themselves in the boiling water. You don't have to put them in a pan or anything like that. Just let them work away. And you come back to them. That's that. Now, before that, we had our sea bass. Our sea bass, all we done with our sea bass was, we have 2 fillets here, about 140 gram fillets. You can pick these up too nowadays in the supermarkets, fillets and all. You don't have to buy the whole fish. Just makes it a lot handier. So you're not boning them in fillets. And
So you cutting wee kind of strips in them there?
just giving a few wee marks. On the wee silver tray here, or a wee bacon tray, whatever you have at home. Just a wee drizzle of oil over the top.
That keeps them moist, does it?
Yeah. And then we'll go for a wee bit of salt and pepper, a wee bit of seasoning.
Okay.
I cook the sea bass under the grill. Healthy way of cooking it too, yeah.
How long would they take under the grill, do you think?
Honestly, about 5-6 minutes. Very, very quick. Very quick. Now, moving back to your veg. We'll just serve this in a bowl where your 2 portions of sea bass rested on top. And that's that dish done and dusted. Pair tart to pan. That'll be ready now anyway in another, 20 minutes. So you have 2 courses done and dusted. All in all, prep time, 5-10 minutes.
Eddie, I think we should take a wee picture of this and put it on our Facebook site. What do you think?
Yep, not a problem at all. Definitely, I can get the recipes and all lined up for you, and people can have a wee nosy at them.
Right on, Eddie. Thanks very much.
No problem at all, Earl. Thank you.
Q Radio's Country Cooking with Country Kitchen. Creamy coleslaws and sumptuous soups to complement every meal.